Yeah. Hi guys.
Hello.
Hi.
And welcome back to Vibes and Variables. She has been disturbing me since. She has stolen my sweets today, stolen my drink today, stolen my pen today. I call her thief now. It will be like say I am overstretching.
You know what? Today I'll choose not to say anything. You can,
There is every day you are choosing not to say anything.
you can say what you want to say.
You can't deny it now.
See, I don't have the strength.
Yeah, no.
I don't have the strength to deny it, but all the things you're saying is trash and bullshit. What do you mean I stole your drink? Did I put gun in your head?
No.
Well, yeah, no.
Oh, yeah,
So why would you say I stole it? I did not.
Oh, yeah, no.
Literally even
Fair
passed
enough.
it to me. I was like, oh, have this. I was like, oh, that's nice. The drink. For the pen, we exchanged pen. We did exchange. Are you with my pen or not? Yes or
My
no?
pen is literally, see my pen with you there.
Are you with mine or not?
Your pen is in your bag.
It's not with
Your
me.
pen is not with me.
It's
Oh,
with
this is
you.
me.
Okay. Oh, okay. For the sweets, did I give you part of mine or not? Did I say give? Did you collect from me or
How
not?
many did you take for mine?
It doesn't matter. Did you collect? Yes or no?
See, we will spend like 1 minute for doing the kilos.
Okay.
I will look for you. I will find you.
Hello everyone and welcome back to Vibes and Variables. So far, okay. So basically, we'll just be going through what we did last week and now what we are doing this week. So we didn't do our end video after the break because time had gone. Why is she shaking?
I'm telling you why. Tell them why. Tell them why. Be truthful.
Time had gone.
Okay, time had gone. How long did it take you to get here?
The end video now. The end video.
I know. How long did it take you?
To what?
After begging you, that
It wasn't when you got it. We're supposed to go.
people of the variables community.
And so we can do that, but we only did that last one. We did just external CSS and little responsive code. So that's basically it. So how did the week go for us? So how did your week go?
I think my week was just basically inside with it. Remember last week? Relax, man. Remember last week? Last weekend. I was in my no, not comfort. Did I say comfort? I was like in my getaway weekend. Yeah, that was my getaway weekend. So it ended so sad. So unfortunately, I had to end. It ended on Monday. I went back home and so I clocked in again. Assignments, especially 100 Christians. That was the highlight of my week. Actually, that was like the biggest highlight of my week. 100 Python questions. Funny enough, I did as much as I could. But did I skip? Yes. But the ones I did it work? Yes. But some of them, do I still understand them? Hey, to an extent, but that's not. Did I cry while doing it? Yes, I did cry. I did not tell you that part. Did I tell you? I see. I will not tell you. I did not tell you. I don't need to tell you that part. In my private moment, I was sick. To be frank, whoever is listening to me, I was contemplating like, is this actually for me? Like,
You're thinking your life choices.
like
You never started asking me basics.
that's the thing. I was like, this actually for me. Like, do I really need this career? You know, pass like that. But I mean, I survived. I've not survived finish because I came today now. They're telling me they need studio code. I'll go back and hit studio code. Yeah, that's how my week went. How do your own process?
This one you said you cried. This one who formula
I mean, it was just too much. Just the burden is not that easy.
So how did my week go? My week was quite, let's say, eventful. So I went back home to my parents because needed me to come to Ikorodu. I don't know why she did because where she stays is out of this world. It's not even outskirts. So I went to Ikorodu because my parents needed me to come for something personal. So I went on Sunday. Then came back home on Thursday. Okay. So
guys, something just happened.
This one did not charge the light you use.
I said,
okay. No problem.
I'm not.
But this is fine now.
It's fine now.
Yeah. So on Thursday I tried doing some pseudo code, some code, 100 Python questions. I need them to take. But this one called me again. She needed my assistant. I needed to help her. I needed to teach her what she needed to know because without me, I don't know how she would survive. But let's just continue with that. What? Did you call me for help and did you not come for help?
You will call me for help. Okay.
So then I came back. I spoke with my uncle about vibes. So he gave us some highlights and tips we can use to go about it, which we'll be implementing soon. Because currently we don't have a structure. Yeah, we don't have a structure. Like I said before, we're still testing out. So we're still doing more testing. So if you get to a point, you now know this is what we do, this is what we do, and this is how the channel and content is supposed to go about. So before then, just keep us managing our current content for now. So yeah, and today we are here.
We're here for what?
So what are we learning today?
It's UI/UX. Okay, last week we started with UI/UX. So today it's continuation, and what we learned today is more practically design process. Yeah, design process, the process of design. We spoke about the first one, which is empathy. What is empathy? Let me ask you.
UI/UX is basically understanding the pain point of the user, basically just pain points, understanding the user, so it will help you with your research.
We move to the user research method, which our tutor, very good friend of ours.
So we'll be adding into the listen soon.
Probably, we'll talk to him about it.
Well, it may not be now, but we will see.
He's a very, very good friend. Definitely better than me. So there's nothing like we spoke about the user research method, and he gave us 3. But he told us 2 are the most important ones, and 3 of them are interviews, survey, and KPIs. But we're not dealing with KPIs. Maybe later we'll talk about KPI. But the current one we were facing today was interview.
Mm-hmm.
So what's your point of the whole thing about interview? How did you pick for interview?
Basically, I see interview as a primary source of data. I feel it's even the most important part, especially when you're trying to understand the user journey, user pain point, and their experience. It's not even help you build your own solution because it even helps you understand behavior and get physical observation on how they respond to your question. Because if you are using survey, it basically just gets secondary data on I've done this. Oh, let me just stick this. This is that. It's basically limited to, I would say, more like a medium or this or this, this or this, this or this. You don't really get the actual scaling of how big that problem is.
You just want to just the
Yes,
basic is
exactly.
found.
Until you talk to them, the interview makes you understand
What they are going through, their problem at that moment.
Exactly.
Just you're not even at this point. You're not even thinking of building anything. You just want to know what
is wrong.
Yeah.
What is wrong? What is making it wrong? What is their solution? Exactly. What solution are they using right now, and
how better you can make it?
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay, that's a nice one for our brother doing that. Sorry, telling me.
Hey. Yeah,
I mean, there was one.
Oh yeah, nah.
Anyways, so he gave us advantages and disadvantages of survey and interview, and how to prepare for interview. How to get a very good quality interview.
To prepare for a quality interview, you research your questions or you draft out your questions.
Okay.
After drafting out your questions, you what do you call it? The medium you want to use to ask your question. So you have to more or less get comfortable with the interviewee. Now, if I'm correct, interviewee. Then you now get to ask a question. You can use incentives because in Nigeria, nobody get your time. So you can use incentive to draw them to get to. I want to ask you some questions. There is a reward to answer these questions and all that. But that incentive, I still see it as
bribe.
No less bribe, but you can target the wrong audience through that.
Through incentive.
Yes, because there are some people now that it might not be their problem, but they will just want to answer because of.
Okay, let's look at the case of. I know one I love more. One the trick was the last one.
Yes.
So we could actually, if you say disabled person, not really sure, but most of the time, if you say disabled person, you know them, right? But not all. So I could reach out to a disabled person and okay, bros, how far? This is what I'm going. This is what I want to do. I need your help, and I know that you are the one
that best fits my whole audience. Audience.
So this is what I want. I'll give to you if you give me your.
Yes, but I don't feel we need to throw in the incentives.
Why do you feel that this is? One thing you should know that we are humans, and humans at the end of the day will need reward. Like to get something as humans, just basically, if you want to gain something for something, you are looking at the reward part. We're not even looking at how the work is going to be, just the reward and get our stuff done. Let's say no charge laptop. Is it working?
No, I think that's still recording. Agwan. This is after break.
Hello.
They didn't know what happened. So the laptop that we're using to record went off. So I don't know if Denzel is going to have to cut that part or not have to cut that part. So yeah, we're done with today's class. So we will be just doing a very, very brief outro. So what did you learn?
See, if I tell you my head that there's something in my head, it's just empty. But what I learned, what did I even learn? than learn.
Yeah.
Learn. What did I learn?
Igbo intonation, they always come out.
I mean, I'm an Igbo girl. What did you expect? I'm not going to be dragging that anymore.
Udogu. Continue.
Oduduwa will catch up with you. The day Oduduwa will catch up with
Not
you.
possible. You
And
cannot.
I'm there.
You cannot.
You'll be fine.
What's that?
Yeah.
She dey think book. She dey look at the book.
I'm not going to lie because my head is empty. I'll just
Yeah.
So I learned was it empathy map. I learned empathy. So empathy is just the user opinion and their behavior. It's just like what the user think or what they want to do or what they want to achieve, basically. For me, that's what empathy map is all about. What we want to achieve for the user. Then we have 4 dynamic of empathy map. What the user says, what the user thinks, what the user does, that's the behavior, and what the user feel. For the say, it's more like the problem is the user is just going through at that point. And for the feel, what the user feel will help them work towards their problem, to solve their problem. That's what they feel. What they does, their behavior towards or the behavior about the whole solution. And have I said think or feel?
Think, because I think.
The think part is if there's a way to improve it or if there's a way to make the app good with the user, what does the user think about it? Does it make sense to the user and all that? So yeah.
Yeah, we also talked about types of empathy map. So we have the individual where it's just getting feedback from just one individual. Then aggregate is collection of everything. Then using that aggregate to sort out your mapping. So what the user says, aggregate of what all the user says, they feel, they think, and they do. Yes. So we also need personal. Persona is basically a demo of a user.
Of a user representing a group of users. Like the aggregate now, just a user representing a group of users.
So this contains things like the user, just like a mock-up name, age, occupation, the likes, dislikes, challenges.
We were particularly more about the challenges and goals. What else did we do? We did some classwork, some feedback. Then we went ahead to user story.
So this is more like a story. I would say like a storyboarding of what.
I think to me, I believe it's like the summary of what you've written on the persona.
Yeah, so that I'm saying the storyboard is more like the story version of it.
The statement version of it.
The story version of it. Let's use Jide. Jide is a 32-year-old man that works in a bank.
Wants to get home very early, but his problem is traffic, hiking, transportation, and all that.
So he just more or less the personal.
It's like taking the mock-up information and turning it into a story with no stress. Yeah.
So we did problem statement. We did what else?
So we left empathy.
Okay.
Because we're still under design process, so we left empathy and went to define. Right. And what is define?
What is coming to my head?
And define is like
defining the problem.
The problem of the user. Like we're stating, okay, this is what the problem is. This is what the user is going through, and we are getting a proper picture or definition of what we want, what the user wants, or what the user is going through. That's just basically to me. That's what define is.
So what define? So define entails the problem statement. That's basically it. And value proposition. If I'm right.
Value proposition.
So what else? Then we talk about user flow.
Ideates. What is ideates? Because ideates is also part of the thought process and design process. I mean,
The user flow is basically the journey or steps the users take to achieve or their current problem. So how they do take up their current problem. So if you're having trouble of getting home early, so how steps on getting home. So you go to the bus stop, you wait for bus, you get bus, you enter, then you get to your destination and you walk to your house. So that's just the user flow.
Then we move to prototype. I think prototype is like one of my best so far because it was just a markup of or demo of what the actual app or web is going to look like, but it's not functional. It's just
a demo.
Just a demo of how it's going to look like and how the user is going to interact, but it's not functional, it's not responsive.
We talked about wireframe.
Wireframe, that's why
the low fidelity wireframe and the high
fidelity wireframe. Yeah, we have assignments, like a lot of read-up assignments, a lot of actual assignments, but the read-up is more. And we had fun in class, guys.
They shared sweet.
A lot of sweet. I stole sweet.
Of course. You see,
no, I did not steal.
I stole sweet, but I did not steal.
I asked for sweet.
You say so.
You took from me now.
And you took how many from me? How many did you steal?
Can you count how many you took from me?
Basically just two.
It's not one, it's not two. The one that someone will like take switches from my hand.
Which of them?
The one that the guy close to me.
Did I even take it? Your hand was last. Yeah, so that's it for today. See you later. Bye bye.
Love you. Mwah. This document was a quick. What does this mean? What does this mean?
Calm down now. Should be not put the worst thing.
No, you get the laptop.
You don't put the worst thing.
You get the laptop.